in situ training of mushroom biology. So Dayesh Murgaonkar, this is demonstrating to all of you and also the world community is watching this video that this comes specially all the way from Karammuim village. What he is doing here is doing the grand task of extrication of Chinese mushroom of immortality. Why you are doing it? You want to be immortal? Actually, at least he has the courage to say that he doesn't want to be immortal. Keep it there. And you show them. Show to camera first. Both the sides. Remove the dirt. Let the grass plates remain. Let the grass plates remain. And put it in the tray. Show them. You see, most important, show it. Show it here. See how, what you see here, students, what you see here and here. This is a perfect example of somatic and genetic compatibility. If you had different strains, no, they would not have fused. They would have been separate mushrooms, right? Because as the ages were growing, they came into contact with each other and developed one single mushroom. Fused झाले. एकाच तऱ्हेचे म्हणतात. Understood. So you can see that how mushrooms in nature also show all the properties. So basically now we can do one test. We can take tissue from, one of you can take tissue from this, one of you can take tissue from this, and we will get cultures. Then we will put two separate cultures in single plate and see whether they meet like this. That will be the final test in laboratory. You understood? No? Because this tissue will give you one culture, this tissue will give you one culture. Now both the mushrooms, fertile tissues are meeting in nature. Whether they will meet in culture, this is the hypothesis. So that is what we can do. So now next person, one of you come, your Diksha Gaonkar. Ate mushroom काढ. इथे mushroom काढ. तू फक्त रिपोर्टरच्या पासून नोट घेत असता. प्रत्यक्ष काम करून लाग. चल चल. उरत असतं तू किती ते मच्छी ते थोडं. Diksha Gaonkar has come all the way from a remote place called Nirankal, full of tigers and whatnot. Now you can see her in action. She is extricating that mushroom. Chinese mushroom of immortality. You want to be immortal? सारखं विचार करून सांग. Immortal नाही ते 10,000 वर्ष करतात. किती काढले तुम्ही? पुरुषां बोलता. किती पडून काढता? लोक सगळे जमतले विचारतात किती चालला किती मिळेल तुमचा. Okay. So you can see the vessel attachment. Some piece of wood because decaying or dry root must be. Keep it in the tree. This is your third specimen. Next one. Anyone of you volunteer? कोण येतं? वैशाली हो. चल. Vaishali from Poem Cafe, come all the way to now sample Chinese mushroom of immortality. You want to be immortal? बुझू नका कॅमेरा तुझ्यावर असं लक्षात धर मागचे सारखे पोहे केले काढ सारखे शूटिंग कर कॅसाचे काढून होतं ते काढू शकते उगीच वाकडी तिकडी सेल्फी आहेत कुठे काढू उदीर सुद्धा इथे ये ना इथे नाजूक करता कामाला होतं मी सारखे ताका मूळ खंय ते पळय मी काउंटिंग करू नका ताका खबर असेल हालून काढ ना जर असं मुळाक धर कट म्हणून आणि हालून मूळ काढ दुसऱ्या वाटेच्यान कट हे करत सिमिटा त्या वाटेच्यान काढ त्या वाटेच्यान खोल्ली सिमिटाच्या वाटेच्यान हांगा तो अख्खो हे आसा तो काडपाक कठीण आसा कित्याक इट्स गोइंग टू बी व्हेरी टफ फॉर So in this demonstration, we have studied now the habitat and habit of Ganoderma lucidum, world's topmost medicinal mushroom, on which billion-dollar industry has been built, because many bioactive molecules have been isolated, extracted by scientists from this, and there are thousands and thousands of papers on medicinal and pharmacological value of this mushroom. There is a specific dedicated journal named Ganoderma to publish research paper on basis of research which is done on this species. So today in Goa University campus, on July 13, 2017, evening, we are recording here MSc Part 2 student of Botany Department, Goa University. They are all student of mushroom biotechnology. And here they have come to extract these specimens from nature, which they want to bring to the laboratory for obtaining pure cultures. So in this video, the whole objective was to show the field ecology, field biology, habitat of Ganoderma lucidum, which generally people read mostly about in the books or watch in videos. Today they have actually got the understanding of its habitat, and they have actually sampled the specimens which we can see. Now what we generally do is we have to now count the specimens and number them as GL1, GL2, GL3. Just do the counting. That is called. And field characters also we examine. Now we will take it in second part. See here. These are the body initials. This developed because this mushroom is known for powerful lignocellulosic enzyme activity. And what it does is, you can see this is wood. This is decaying or dead wood. And you can see very closely here white mycelium impregnating the wood. Complete lignin matrix has been colonized by mycelium of Ganoderma lucidum. Now it was there during the summer, but it was dry. It couldn't reproduce. So after enough moisture was there at the root zone, it got multiplied and it produced these initials. Now each one of these here you can see can produce a mushroom like this. But why it has not grown? This is very interesting. Spatial limitation we call it. In language of seed science, there is something which Dr. Janardhanam can tell you about, known as sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry means if you get a pod with seed set, any type of leguminous plant you take, you will have seed sets, 8, 12, 14 seeds. Certain seeds are elite seeds. They will only germinate. Another seed they will not allow to germinate. Why it is so? Because survival or germination of the fittest. So now, although this has grown, this will not allow it to grow. Unless this decays, decomposes, this will not grow. Put back. Please, disturb them. Okay, smallest size is this. Largest one is this. Largest one is this. And this is a cluster. This is a cluster. Okay. So this is shelf. So many of these are known as shelf mushrooms or shelf fungi. And varnish surface, and you can see behind. So see the habit. This is called habit. Tiered structure. Tiered. Like shelves. These are taxonomically important aspects when you do field mushroom studies. What is the habit? So this is the habit, either single or in stacks, shelf-like, at the root of the tree or away from the tree. That is how you have to describe it in field. And the rest of the description we can do it in the lab. Please